And we have April 29th, 2016, and we're in the corner of Highway 93 and Double I. Now I'm adding audio to this video on April 27th, 2018. The Phantom 3 videos I had did not have audio, so I'm taking time to add audio to the video. And we are right in the corner here, just getting ready to cross Highway 93. This was kind of my old stomping grounds when I was growing up. So it'll be interesting to see how much it's changed. All those trees you see in the lower right hand side there, those were just little tiny trees sticking up when we first moved out there. So they've gotten a little bit bigger. Yeah, actually they've gotten a lot bigger. In the area to the left there where you see what looks like a greenhouse or something, that used to be a field. And I believe there was a horse in it. Someone kept a horse. But now we'll start heading down Double I, and on the right hand side there, there's still a lot of wide open land there, but if I remember right, that was swampy. Although we did not have any trouble with water at all, we had a basement. We didn't have any trouble with water in the basement. Right across the street there, a ways in the field there, it would stay pretty soggy. And it wasn't always that way when we first moved there. One year it seemed like the water table just moved up, and then they had water in the field. But continuing on down the road there, we see all those evergreen trees, and at the top of the screen there, those were all planted. Those were never there. I remember coming out there and seeing the field when they were just small. So there has been quite a few changes. We're coming up right in the center screen to the creek. And I used to do fishing and hunting down there. That was before all the houses were around that area. You remember going down there with a 12-gauge shotgun. Back then when a young guy went out hunting, nobody batted an eye. And of course we did a little swimming down there too in a hot summer day. And now we're coming up to Lois Creek Road here. And I think that's about as far as I'm going to go. So there is some development out here along Lois Creek Road there. There's some developed areas. Back when I was growing up, those all used to be just sandy fields. What's really interesting is to see the creek right there. See how it winds around. But there's some pretty nice houses out here now. And the businesses are starting to build along Highway 93. And we still got someone there with a little field behind their house that's still open. And you can see straight across the highway there, there's a hill. Used to take sleds up on the top of that hill and slide down it in the wintertime. We had a snowmobile, so we could just take it across the highway and kind of pack a trail down from the top of the hill to the bottom. And you could get going pretty good. On the right-hand side there, there's going across the highway, there's a gas station. That used to be the Washington Town Hall. Not that building, but the town hall was there. It was torn down. Then the water on the left-hand side there, out center screen, that never used to be wet. And you can see I'm pulled off to the side there. But that pond used to be out there on the right-hand side. That's been there for years and years. And it looks like they're still farming the fields out there. But there is some new monster houses out here. You look at this thing coming up there, man, that thing is huge. And going up the road a ways, you start going up a hill, and during the springtime, right out of the middle of the road, a spring used to come out. And so there'd be water running out from the center of the road. I always thought that was kind of odd. Right there, the road actually starts going up a hill. And right about the middle of a hill, the hill, a spring came out. And it only happened during the spring when the snow was melting. And now we're coming back here. And the land on the right-hand side there, towards the upper screen there, they are starting to develop that now. Here we see it, it's pretty empty, but there is a development going on now. So this area is changing quite a bit out here too. And south on 93, they're doing a lot of building. People want to get out of town, want a little bit of country. And so that was kind of a nice little visit for me anyway, back to the old neighborhood. A lot of stuff has changed. But it was fun seeing it again.